Y'all really messing with this story times. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Official Shelton, and I'm back. You dig? I'm back with another story time, my boy. This time, I saved some of the reactions, some of the things that I said. The runner-up to the first fight was the first time your boy decided to eat him some coochie, man. First time your boy started to eat some coochie, man. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Yeah, dog. So in this story, I was in a relationship. It was during quarantine. Now, believe it or not, this story is actually right after the I got caught sneaking in my house story. So think of it as just like a little part 3, you feel me? But yeah, so at this time, all situations have died down. We together, but we toxic as f***. I tell you, being a girl toxic as f***. Toxic. I mean, that type toxic. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't too much we could do, but we was still making it work, and she was definitely getting from a player. So it was on, I don't remember the date, but I remember it was during the weekend, and we was seeing each other like damn near every week. And I remember we was sitting there and we made it, and we met up at Nickel Park. For those in the Bay Area that who know what Nickel Park is, or as they say, Nicholas Park, we met up over there. One of the most dangerous places to be, I'm not even gonna lie, but they got a little grass field over there, and it was cool, regular, right? So we over there in a little grass field, we meet up, we got the little blanket, we got snacks, we went to Target, we went to Pan Express, got some food. I bought her some Starbucks, she bought the food, we out there at the picnic, we got some snacks, some candy, we were sitting there chilling, and we was just talking. And, you know, me and the girl, chopping it up, talking about, you know, life, talking about how we could better our relationship. I wasn't trying to better shit. To be honest, that girl coochie was fire. Back then. I don't know about it now, because you level up. As you get older, you level up. So as of right now, I don't know what that's like. But back then, needless to say, we had a little picnic. We was chilling at the park, and we was just chilling, talking, making things, you know, getting real acquainted. She was definitely hugged up on me. I was definitely hugged up on her. And what I say in my last story time, all that. And so basically, like I said, we was just sitting there, we was getting real acquainted. We was flirting out in the open in public. Luckily, there was no kids around. But we was doing our own thing. And like I said, we just had a little vibe. I brought my little speaker. We was making jokes, making TikToks. I think we made one TikTok. And you know what I'm saying? We was just sitting there chilling, talking about a whole bunch of stuff. And one thing led to another. I ended up checking some neck. I checked some neck. I mean, all of the neck. It was mine. Give it to me. I owned that neck for a period of time. So I was checking the neck. We end up outside. Now I know a lot of people be like, ugh, you feel. Niggas is fucking outside. Nigga, back then you couldn't fuck in your house. Her parents didn't even like me. Even though her mama wanted to see what I was about. She thought I was fine as fuck. Her mama asked her how big my mean was, and she wanted to. That's a 30-year-old. But that's a story for another day. So, basically, we did the do outside, and it wasn't like I was sitting there hitting that from the back. Nah, I was still cracking that missionary. That way it didn't look like a big scene. And we had 2 blankets, so you know what I'm saying? Just looked like he was laying down chilling in grass. Really? I was putting it down. The next day, I ended up going to go see my boys. And you know, when you see your boys, you see the people, like these the people that you tell everything. So I tell these people about everything, and I tell them like what's going on. I'm telling them like what I'm on, and we hooping. And so basically, I lost my game. I lost my first game. You know what I'm saying? Because we was playing 21. Lost my first game. But that's because we was talking. And during the middle of this conversation, we sitting here, and I'm like, yo, any of y'all eating coochie? Like, what's y'all thoughts on eating coochie? You know what I'm saying? Because at first, like back then, when you get your homeboys, you got to go to them to see, you know, get your approval of something that's cool. So I get approval from the homeboys. Nemo was like, I am not eating no coochie. I'm not getting no news. I'm not eating no coochie. Jeremiah? He said, Nemo, that's why you a little punk. Mind you, they like a minute apart. So Jeremiah over there telling us, hey brother, you gotta do it. Eat that. He was like, it's actually what God. I'm like, what it tastes like? Because at the time, like I said, I ain't never did it. I'm like, what it tastes like with that happen? He was like, well, it just varies, it depends. I'm like, how many bitches coochies did you eat? He was like, oh, just one. I said, so how are you? Okay. So he had a little bit of experience. Wasn't gonna go to my dad about it, because of course he don't know nothing about that. Can't go to my mom, because then she gonna slap my mouth off onto the window. So he tell me, and he like, yeah, it's definitely weird at first. First time is weird. Something to get used to. But other than that, like, chill, enjoy. Now, to pause the story real quick, in the middle of this, she actually mentioned the day that I was with my homeboys that she wanted head. And I told her, no. No. Why? Because what do I look like? What do I look like sitting here and giving you these so cooling ass lips? Not your rabbit ass. Why? But needless to say, I asked the boys and they said, one of them said yes, one of them said no. So I couldn't go, so I was indecisive about it. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. We go back to hooping. Old girl pull up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. She pull up, she watching us hoop. I'm going all out. She's screaming. What them girls say? Oh yeah, my man, my man, my man. At the time, I was screaming, that's my girl, and that's my girl. You feel me? Player do what a player gonna do. Needless to say, we sat, we talked, we chilled, we had our little conversation, and we basically, like I said, right? So we were sitting here, just having a little conversation, just chilling. And she came to see me. And boy, she came to see me. I made sure I was putting on a show. I mean, like, I'm dropping every three going in, just flush. Every layup going in. I done had like 17 blocks. Like, we playing street ball. But you know, when your girl there, you start, just acting a fool, going out. You go all the way out. And so we finished the game, and that day, I think I ended up getting some after. We walked from there and went all the way to this park at my dad's house. Went all out. I got me some dough. That's also a story time. But after that, we left. Next day, I ended up seeing her separately. Didn't see my boys, didn't see nobody. We decided to go back to the same old place in Nickel Park. And when we went to this place, everything seemed a little different. You wanna know why? Police was out. Right there. But we said, needless to say, we just, we some kids, we just chilling. Nothing wrong, we just chilling. And so, with that being said, we went down, we went through. We had another picnic. We had another picnic. Oh man, and that picnic was great. Cause I didn't pay for nothing. I ain't drop a dime. Not a dime. But it paid off for her. So basically, with the police out, we sat there and we doing what we were doing. We get into it, one thing leads to another, boom, start doing what I do. But this time, like I said, I learned a little bit of stroking. I learned how to stroke. Right? So I started doing my little body roll. And boy, when I did this body roll, I was feeling it. Then, in the middle of it, I pull out. Now, mind you, I got Yonam on. I ain't hit that raw, and I ain't nothing. So cause in my head, I was thinking, should I go down on this girl? And I was like, all right. So I went down. And when I went down, I mean, like, in my head, I was like, all right, nigga, you better do this. You got it. Me though? Oh, I was scared as hell. I ain't want to do it. I ain't want to do it. But I said, I went down there, I stopped thinking to let my body do it. That got 2 licks out of me. Nothing else. 2 licks. And she was happy with it, and that's all that mattered. I got up in that thing. I started hitting that. Hey, man. Still didn't nut that day. You wanna know something? I don't regret the fact that she only got 2 licks out of me. You wanna know why? Because me and this girl ain't together no more. What Kai said? I put this shoulder up, and I drop him. Cause I don't care. maybe, you know what I'm saying? And I know she probably gonna see this because she followed me too. See, maybe if you would have actually been cool and you actually would have, you know what I'm saying, made something work instead of trying to sit here and cheat on me with my homeboy. So I had to get you back. Then we would have been cool. But that's a story for another time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hey, maybe you guys consider subscribing. And I'll see all you guys and girls